I used to always feel like I was too dirty to approach God. Like I did so many evil things, and all this compounded trauma has led me not to follow God. And even if I tried to, I always felt like I was unworthy. I understood that Jesus died for my sins, but at the same time, I could not shake this sadness and this grief and all the past trauma that was affecting me. I would leak everywhere, right? And I would just feel like I wasn't worthy enough. And a lot of the times I would avoid chapters, especially in the Old Testament, like Leviticus chapter 15. It talks a lot about hygiene. It talks a lot about cleansing. And so I always felt like I wasn't clean enough for God. And I had to kind of clean myself up before getting to God or going to God. And then I realized this deep unlock that it was never about the person cleaning himself, but rather it was Jesus who cleaned everybody. God qualifies the unqualified. Jesus calls the ungodly godly. And he died for our sins even though we were sinners and still sinners. And what's beautiful is that God is preaching this all throughout the Bible, but I just didn't have the eyes to see it or the ears to hear it. I was able to recognize through Leviticus 15 that when Jesus does things, he does things eternally, even if I feel things temporarily. And that's exactly what we're going to be going over in this week's deep dive Bible class, Leviticus chapter 15. We do this every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you're new, you can use code STUDY50 to get 50% off your first month. I hope to see each and every one of us there. You may feel like you're too dirty to approach God, but these deep dive Bible classes we unpack shows us that actually God cleansed us already, and we're more than worthy to stand in his presence. Hope to see you guys there. Peace.